Hey everybody, Beth Helvey with Couture Real Estate. I hope you're doing good today. It is Wednesday, March 24th. We're almost done with the month here. Anyway, I want to go over February stats with you. They came out 2 days ago. It's pretty much what you expect, and it's pretty much what we've been seeing. There's a lot of activity going on in the market. It's a little crazy right now, especially for buyers. And that's what we've been seeing. So in Sarasota, single family sales have gone up 34% and condo sales have gone up 37%. Time to contract, single family properties go to contract in 17 days, condos in 25 days. What that means is from the time it hits the market to the time it goes under contract, not when it closes. So they're seeing how long it takes to actually go under contract. And that's meaning that's 17 days. That's taking into account all the properties that go under contract right away and the stuff that's been kind of lagging on the market. Because there are a few things that do. Inventory is down. Inventory is at 0.9 months, which means we've got less than a month of inventory. It's down 75% in single family homes, and it's at 1.5 months for condos, which is down 66%. So all of this stuff is down. Manatee County looks very similar. Manatee County is up 12% with how many sales they've had for single family properties, and up 23% for how many sales they've seen in condos. They are 13 days to contract on single family homes in Manatee County. That's 2 weeks. That's not long at all. So that's down 72% from how long it normally takes to go to contract. And we're comparing to March or February of last year. Condos go into contract in 34 days. Their inventory is the same as Sarasota County. So they also have 0.9 months of inventory, which is less than a month. And they have 1.1 months. They have basically a month of inventory for condos. So less than a month of inventory for single family homes, both in Manatee and Sarasota County, and just over a month of inventory for condos. Now, a lot of what's going on is that we've seen a really busy season. This season's been busier than last season, because don't forget, last season, a lot of our people, a lot of our snowbirds and visitors went home early. So they're back this year, and they're buying. And we're also seeing a lot more travel now that the vaccines are getting rolled out. I have a lot of clients who are waiting until they get their vaccines to come, and now that they have them, they're making appointments to come and look for properties. They're waiting for that vaccine. So what are you to do? If you're a buyer, have your proof of funds ready. Have your pre-approval ready if that's the route you're going to go. Be prepared to come in strong, because in certain price points, automatically you're going to assume that there's going to be a multiple offer situation. I've seen it in all price points, but in certain price points, usually below 350-ish, you can pretty much assume if it's priced right. And so you're going to assume that. Sellers, what are you going to do? You still need to prepare your house. You don't want to be the person that is not selling. Be prepared to, move out relatively quickly. What a lot of people are doing now is they're just having an open house. So they're having like a grand opening when the property hits the market. They're asking the sellers to leave, and then that way they can just get as many people in and out as possible, and therefore not really overburdening the sellers with people in and out 3-4 times a day. So we have been doing that to help. Sellers, sometimes what you can do is you can do a lease back. Don't forget that a lot of the people who buy here are buying here as a second home. So sometimes what you can work into your property is that once it sells, you can do a lease back, and then that will then give you 2 months, 3 months, whatever, to identify and get to your next property. There's a lot of creative ways we can do to make sure that nobody doesn't have a place to go. So I hope you all are doing well. It's a little chilly today, although I think it's supposed to hit 80. It's supposed to warm up. Again, if you are interested in selling your property at all, please reach out. There are buyers out there. We've got a lot of buyers right now. Pending properties are up. The number of properties that are pending, and that's part of what's going on is as soon as a property hits the market, it goes under contract. So I hope y'all are doing well. If you have the opportunity to get outside, I encourage you to do so. Wear your sunscreen, drink your water. And if you have any questions on these statistics or selling or how to prepare as a seller or how to prepare as a buyer in this crazy market, put it in the comments or DM me, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. I hope everybody's doing good today. Bye now.